sir, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to our app named Pantry Chef, where you can eat healthy as you can. Right, when I first pick our country, let's say South Africa, I'm gonna click continue. When I pick our cuisines that we'd like, can pick generally any amount, anything. I'm probably pescatarian, kosher. Pick out diets, and I add in gender, which is optional. Let's say female again, which is optional. We'll say the 8th of August. Right, I'm gonna click continue. I'm gonna create an account. Let's say our username is our name, email, right, and for password we'll say right. Then I'm gonna click sign up. Oh, it says this email address is already being used. It is probably being used because I was test running this application. Right, let's sign up now. Alright, as you see, it'll give you it'll basically give us a quick a quick rundown on how the app works, where you can see. So it says welcome to Pantry Pal. This is your home screen where you'll find our daily inspiration. You're gonna click OK. It'll show us our discover recipes. So it's basically explaining all the icons where we can discover and explore recipes that are shared by the community. And then when it explains the plus button is to add our own recipes, and then we can scan an ingredient with the camera icon. It'll take us to a page where you can scan our ingredient, and up behind this OK bar, you're gonna see it once we're done with this tutorial. Let's see our shopping list, where we can add and manage our shopping list. And then we're gonna view our own profile, which is again behind the OK bar. So this is the viewing of the profile. We can edit the profile, again, we save changes because we don't really want to make any changes towards them. Alright, as you saw previously, we could edit our own profile, can view our recipes, but we don't have any because we have not explored the page. Can go into our preferences, can go into dark mode. I prefer this. You can pick anything. You can literally change even your dietary preferences, can add in more if you like, save changes, and saved, and you're gonna go back, right? Even your language, can change it to Zulu. I don't know how to speak Zulu, but yeah, as you saw the notification, you see now it's all in Zulu. I'm gonna go back to English. It's still loading. Even our discover recipes are still loading. And then with our recipe, then you're gonna allow or deny. Let's say allow for the sake of this purpose. And then you're gonna take your picture, and then you're gonna type the ingredient. All right, you wanna go to our shopping cart, see our list, because we have nothing. You can add literally anything, and then you can click that, and you can see it's ticked and scratched out. And then let's go back. Let's see light mode. Right, it says hello Masumteba. You can add on our own recipe. We can name your recipe name, pick the category, lunch. Let's say it's lunch. I don't know why it's not working. We can add in our description. We can add in our ingredients, abilities of that, add in another ingredient, say 2 or whatever it is grams, add in another one, say 1 kg. You can add in your nutritional, the amount of calories, carbs. Let's say it's that might catch calories, and there's 5 grams of fat and 69 carbs. And then with our steps, you can add in the first step, right? You can literally add in as much steps as you prefer or as your recipe needs. You can even delete the step. Let me just add in. Then time to make, let's say it's 45 minutes, serves about 6 people. Save recipe. Said required. I'll say African food. Alright, as you can see, it's taking a little bit of some time to load, just as the home page. Yeah, this is with our API, yeah, but just give it some time. Alright, as you can see, it's still loading. We have a quick view of how to make jollof rice. It's still quite loading. Alright, as you can see, it's loaded on how to make pate jollof rice. You can add it into favorites, even read more. Can read more on what they serve and all of those things. You can add that into your favorites. As you can see, his nutritional facts are provided, but it tells us the ingredients that we need, the method, and as you're going through the method, you can quickly just scratch it out to indicate that you've done it, and you can undo it, and then you can add your ingredients into the shopping list, your shopping list. All right, as you can see, I'm gonna go back, and then you're gonna see the shopping list, so you can see how to make jollof. It'll link you to the recipe, and it'll show you the ingredients again. All right, as you can see, the home page is now fully loaded, and we have recommended recipes, and you can literally click the category, which is African, which is jollof rice. As we saw, we clicked on how on this recipe, and then now to the discover recipes, where it's still loading. Alright, the homepage is still loading. As you can see in our favorites, we added jollof rice. Can view the recipe, yeah, because it's in our favorites. And I'll go back to discover recipes. Okay, as you can see, it's still quite loading, but you can start to see that it starts showing recipes. So you can discover, simply because of time, we will not be waiting for it to finish to load. Yeah,